Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is exactly what I was looking for. This is such a clear, precise picture of a nice, huge, excuse me, I'm sorry, chunk crystal that I once had. Yeah, I'm always giving my stuff away. That's okay. Selenite, very useful, powerful mineral for cleansing and opening the crown chakra. Selenite is a member of the gypsum family of minerals. As such, it has expected characteristic of gypsum. Now I gotta go look that up. Being soft and warm to the touch. Translated from Greek, selenite means moon rock. The reference to its often luminous appearance. And it's a trip, because looking at these other huge chunks, it does look a little like moonstone. Selenite comes in 4 different varieties. Natural cleanser, it never needs to cleanse itself. There's another, see, this is why I write them down. I remember what they look like, and I remember at the time of use which to use it for when I do a healing. But when I do videos, I don't remember. Anyway, cleanses the aura of near. It cleanses the aura of all it is near. Rooms, people, other crystals. That is just so awesome. It is a favorite of those trying to align their chakras, practitioners of yoga, meditation, energy. And thank you to, no, I didn't want to mess up anybody's names, so I'll just put the names there, and then everybody will know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. And right now, oh shoot, I meant to have him bring me down some duct tape. I'm going to tape that to my knee. I got in a cab this morning, and it was one of those vans. And I got to tell her, I am fat and my knee hurts. Don't be having me climb up into a van. So anyway, climbing up was fine. I have no shame, people. None. So I instantly just got on my knees and waddled and sat down, turned around and closed the door. But getting out, oh my God. The thing was already lowered, like to the street level, not the curb level. So in getting out, I forgot to take into fact those extra, 4 or 5 inches this curb is high. Ouch. Anyway, I digress. So I'm going to put my selenite. I just want to call it selenite. So I'm going to tape my selenite on my knee and let that do its thing. Hang on. Warehouse engineering? Warehouse engineering. Okay, dear, have a good day. Bye. And help my knees now that I finally found my piece. Yep, cleaning out old purses. But it's so wonderful, and I wanted to thank you both very much. And I wanted to also ask, this came from healersource.com. I gotta go look and see what other good stuff they have on there. Their prices are very reasonable for those of you out there looking for crystals, by the way. A 2 by 1 inch piece, which is about this size, is $9. And considering I come from, I'm weird, I seek out the old people. No offense. But I bought a piece, like I was telling you, it was, okay, maybe only this big, but it was like this big around. It was heavy, okay? It was heavy. It was, okay, never mind. And I think I bought that whole chunk for like $5 at a store, I don't know, in San Leandro, a few years ago, San Leandro, California. And she had such a vast array of anything, and I swear to you, minus the wands for healing, you have to go to her and you tell her whatever your name is. I forgot her name now. make a wand for me, and I want this, and she would make that wand for you, and of course that would be like, you know, $200, because then she would charge it, and then she'd take it up to the mountains for the Indians to heal it and all that good stuff. Yeah, it was a ritual, and for those it was expensive, but I don't think anything in that store was over $25. Nothing. A crystal like this, $1. Yeah, and then there was another store in Santa Cruz, California, and I would have my friend Arby take me there to buy crystals. Again, you know, $1. Not $10, but anyway, that's okay. God will lead me to another store that I'm supposed to be at. Yeah, so I'm looking for a really good, inexpensive, fair. You know, I might want to pay $2 for this. That's about it. Other than that, I'll wait till I get to Santa Cruz again to replenish my crystal collection. But if you happen to know of any sites online that are as good as the book, Love is in the Earth Crystal Book, I would love to have that link, please. I tell you, it just amazes me, you know, and I appreciate all of you that do make sites, but come on, when I go to a site to find out the healing properties, mind you, I put in healing properties of selenite, and you know what I got? 3 lines. I don't want a 3-line web page, y'all. I want a web page that's going to give me like this whole page full of information on selenite. Yeah. You know, I want some meat and potatoes, not just potatoes, okay? So I went to this one site and it had, I don't know, the scroll bar was like this big, so it might have had A through Z, I don't know, maybe 100 different things, but we both know Love is in the Earth Crystal Book covers everything from dirt, sand, wood chips, you know, the chakras, numerology, the zodiac signs for, you know, Americans and Chinese, and everything. So, yeah, I want something like that online. But what I think I might end up doing is asking for your guys' assistance once again, not only for a site, but once I find the crystal, or the spirits tell me what crystal I need next, then I will have Rocky Arambla at moonfire.com. She's right down the street here in Campbell, California. Order it for me, and then I'll just get my crystals that way if I can't find a fair deal online. And I'm not trying to be greedy, but come on, you know. Yeah, so that's about that. And then what else do I want to ask you guys? Okay, then I'm going to start, because now what I do is, you know those little dots you get like for using clerical stuff? So I take a dot, I put a number on it, and then I put it on here. This is what I've gotten in the habit of doing now. I used to, I guess, I don't know, because anyway, so I put a number on it, and then I put it in my database. So it feels like there's something poking me. Cut that out. Stop poking me. I'm doing a video here. And then I take the number and then I put it in my database in my computer. So if somebody should ask me, hey, what is this? And I'd be like, what number is it? 5? 5? It's selenite. It does okay. Let me print that out for you. You know, and have it print. Because I just don't remember. Because what I do is, you know, my huge table is I just run my hand over. Okay, so let's say you come to me for a healing or reading or whatever. I use my crystals in just about everything I do. So I run my hand on top of all my crystals, and whichever one warms up to my palm, those are the ones that I pick. And I usually pick, I put up my massage table, I run my hand over, and I usually pick 10 or 12 of them. And then some of them I put actually on the massage table, and I say, okay, you know, Winnie the Pooh, come on in, lay down. You're like, on top of the crystals? Lay down on top of the crystals, yes, thank you. And then I put more, because I usually start back up on the back. And sometimes I will even tape them to your body. Okay, turn over. And then of course those are stuck to you from the other side, so they're still there, and then I do my healing there. Okay, part 2.